How to sell books on Amazon using FBA, Amazon's Fulfillment by Amazon. So whether you're a college student and you want to resell your old textbooks, or you're a professional Amazon reseller, or you're a book collector like me, I've got a shelf over here, got some over there, and I got a whole other shelf there and some boxes. I love books, right? If you're like me, got some of my favorite books here. Maybe you just want to resell some of your old books, right? Maybe you got some old stuff and you want to earn some extra cash. Got the classic Rich Dad, Poor Dad. We got a little E-Myth going on here, and my new favorite book, Life in Air. If you guys haven't read this one, check this one out if you're into the entrepreneur space. But hey, whatever your fancy, if you want to sell books on Amazon, there's two simple ways to do it. So if you're a college student and you want to sell individual books, you just have some extra books and you want to sell them, you can just list those right up on Amazon. You can set up an Amazon seller account. Just type in how to do that. It's pretty simple. You got to set up a new email account. So I'd recommend, if you're going to sell anything on Amazon, to set up a separate email account from your main Amazon purchasing account. Go ahead and set that up. You can choose to be a part of Amazon's Pro package, which I believe is $39.95 a month, or you can just pay 99 cents per item. That's the way Amazon charges, in addition to some of their other fees. So 99 cents an item is a good way to get started, risk-free if you're just getting started. And you can go ahead and list your book up on Amazon. Two ways to do it. One way is that you do the packing and shipping. So you just do the listing on Amazon. And then when that book sells, you actually pack it up, put it up into an envelope. In fact, yeah, I got a book here that my wife has yet to send out. You can put it in a package that looks like this. It's a pretty simple way. It doesn't have to be fancy packaging. Head down to your post office and put the label on it and ship that bad boy out to your customer. That's a really easy way to do it. The other way, the little more automated way to do this, is if you're a professional book reseller. Now, I actually interview a good friend of mine who's an expert in this space over at Icanhasfreedom.com. So if you head over to Icanhasfreedom.com and put your name and email address in, opt in, you can watch that full interview. His name is Zach Young. He's got an incredible story. He's father of 6. Built an Amazon business selling from scratch, and actually books and DVDs was one of his more popular categories. I believe he sold most of his products in beauty. Number 2 is DVDs and books. But the second way to do this is through Amazon's fulfillment service. Now, if you're a book reseller and you're able to get your hands on bulk books, and you'd like to take all the heavy lifting, all the shipping, packing, you don't want to mess with that stuff, and you want to do this as a full-time business, I would recommend using Amazon's fulfillment service, the Fulfillment by Amazon. And this basically allows you to ship in your inventory. So rather than you hold the inventory, you ship it to Amazon. It goes to one of their 3 big fulfillment centers here in the US. Also in Canada now is just a recent addition. Different Amazons in different parts of the world. So I'm making this for my US friends. And you basically ship in your inventory, and then when the inventory sells, Amazon has either people or robots from their warehouse. They've got some new systems they're playing with to go get the inventory, package up, ship it out to your customers, and then handle any kind of returns, any of that jazz that happens after the fact. So really turnkey way to sell books on Amazon is to use their Fulfillment by Amazon service. Or if you want to just get down and dirty and get some stuff out the door today, if you've got some old textbooks laying around, you want to turn those into some cash, maybe buy some fun stuff, then you can just do that yourself and list it yourself. So if you'd like to learn the full detail, again, this is just cliff notes on how to sell books on Amazon, then head over to incomestory.com. There's a link below this video where you can check out that full interview with Zach. And then we also talk about more detail on our secret partner group. We've got a partner group on Facebook if you'd like to be a part of our community of professional Amazon resellers and learn how to buy products, how to source products, how to manage your inventory, the tools we use, the whole shebang. There's a lot of good stuff in there, but it's invite only. So if you'd like to get an invitation, head over to incomestory.com, put your email address in, watch that video to get started. And for now, hopefully this tutorial on how to sell books on Amazon was helpful. So go out there, sell some more books, have a rocking day. Opt in below. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.